chest and just tore the flesh open. I couldn't believe I was still alive through this. The flesh just hung like ribbons. You have a body in hell. The one picked me up, threw me into the wall. I felt the bones break. I felt the pain. And they have an extreme hatred.
Now, did you scream?
Yes,
I did. When you were thrown against the wall?
Yes, I did. I'm very calm now, but I wasn't there.
Now, were other people screaming while you were there?
The screams are so loud, Sid, you can't stand it. It's deafening to hear millions of people screaming at the top of their lungs, and you can't ever get away from that. There's no peace or quiet in hell. You have to endure that for all eternity. And like I said, these demons hate you, an extreme hatred they have for God, and they hate you, His creation. And there's nothing you can do to defend yourself. You have no strength in your body. You're completely void of any kind of physical strength. You have to endure the odors, the foul smells in hell are so putrid and disgusting, worse than any open sewer, and the smell of burning sulfur. And sulfur is actually toxic to breathe. And you wonder, how could I be alive, breathe in this toxic air, but yet you keep going? There's not enough air to breathe in hell. Just like here, we need air. You don't have enough air there. You have to fight and gasp for even the tiniest bit of air. And this is how you breathe in hell. It's like, that was as much air as you could get. So any moment you feel like, I'm going to die from a lack of oxygen.
Okay, now he was in hell, even though he was a believer, and it was blocked from his mind that he was a believer. And tell me about the moment you got rescued.
I was observing all these people burning in this big, huge, raging pit of fire, surrounded by demons all around me. I was standing on a bed of maggots, just solid maggots. It's disgusting.
By the way, could you smell? Was a sense of smell there?
Terrible odors, foul, disgusting odors. Like I said, the smell of like an open sewer, the smell of sulfur, which is toxic.
Was there any quietness?
It's so loud, you want to get away from it, but you can't. There is never any peace of mind in hell. You have to endure all the people screaming at the top of their lungs. And I was observing all this. You're exhausted. You don't ever get to go to sleep in hell. You need sleep, but you don't get to sleep.
All right, tell me about the rescue.
I was being pulled up this tunnel, and suddenly this bright light appeared. I knew immediately who it was. I said, Jesus. And he said, I am. And when he said, I am, I collapsed at his feet. And he touched me. And when I came to, Sid, I didn't see his face, just the outline of a man standing in this bright, pure, holy light. And I didn't want to ask him any questions, but thoughts started coming to my mind. And I thought, Lord, why did you send me to this horrible place? He said, because many people do not believe hell is real. He said, even some of my own people do not believe hell exists.
Yeah, but you believed it was real. You didn't dwell on it, but you believed it was real.
Right, but many Christians do not. They don't believe in a literal burning hell. Many Christians.
So why did he send you?
I asked him that.
I mean, I would have picked you, but no supernatural experiences.
I was not a Billy Graham. I was just a realtor going to work every day like anybody else.
Were you successful?
I had a successful company. We were making $500,000 a year, doing very well in the real estate business for 30 years. And so I have no idea why he picked me. I'm the least likely, in my opinion. But it doesn't matter. I said, Lord, why'd you pick me? And he said, because many people don't believe in hell. So that he wanted me to share with people what's in the Word. Because this is not a message of condemnation. It's just simply a message of warning. So we're here to share information to enable people to make an informed decision.
Oh, okay. What did he say next?
He said, he answered some of the thoughts I had in my mind, but one of them was, why, Lord, didn't I know you? And he said, because I wanted you to experience the hopelessness that they feel in hell. That you'll never get out. This is for eternal. He said this is forever. They'll never get out of this kind of torment. That's why it's so horrible.
You told me